Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibe break. We're not going too far in the future. We're not going too far in the past. We're just gonna keep it right now. We can keep it right now. Right now, I just wanna run it about your psychic abilities, and I say just your metaphysical abilities in general, you know what I'm saying? Your spiritual gifts that we all have and that we all shown flashes of, but we probably never recognized it as a spiritual gift. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring it up. Matter of fact, what made me think about it was I came across a book. Matter of fact, well, not came across it, but well, yeah, I've been heard of it, but I kind of briefed through it through a little ebook I found of it. But Cyclomancy, The Secret of Psychic Power and Control by Frank Rudolph. Y'all should check that book out. But it basically gets into our psychic powers and actually using them in different exercises and stuff to, to strengthen it. But one of the exercises it brought up was some type of exercise that I kind of would use. Like I read it myself. It's just that they really broke it down into saying, all right, watch the psychic power move through your body, this and that. But I'm about to kind of get into it. But it's basically like you ever stuck your hand in some water and it could have been cool. But then if you like took your brain somewhere else and imagine you could make that water feel warm, you know, but that's part of your ability. Matter of fact, all I bring up like where you hit your arm or you say for instance you hurt something very bad. Matter of fact, you hit that pinky toe on the corner of a chest. I remember that I broke my toenail on the corner of a chest trying to dive in my bed to go to sleep. I wasn't going to sleep right away that night, but it took off my toenail. I remember like when I would get hit like that, I would like I would channel that pain into my breathing. Like I would like bring that pain away from my little toe, and I would bring it into my body. But that's all forms of moving energy in your body through your focus. You know what I'm saying, and through how can I say very powerful focus. Cause like in that moment, like bring that up there, get that away from my foot. You know what I'm saying? Like you moving the energy within your body. And the same thing with matter of fact, or like if you stuck your hand in some hot water. I remember like sticking my hand in some hot water, or like getting ready to take a bath, and it's like when it's like taking my mind somewhere else. And two, matter of fact, cause I did it with I used. That's when I really could feel it though with extreme like. Cause which this exercise tell you to do it with like cool water or whatever. But like I've done it like that's why you could tell how like polarizing, like say for instance cold and hot, even though it's polarizing, they almost one and the same when they get to the polar opposites even still. Cause like extreme cold almost feel like extreme heat in essence. It all depends on how you perceive it in your hand, in your head. Like I done stuck my hand in some super hot water and was able to make it feel cold in my mind in essence, like but extremely cold, but still it was like frostbite type of cold, but I changed that perception in my head, but that's the type of, things. But I'm gonna give like run through the little exercise of doing it, which is kind of simple, but I added a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing the process, what they would say from the book as far as like actually visualizing your psychic power. But you wanna get you a little cool bowl of water, you know what I'm saying? Like a little water basically deep enough to where you could put your hand in it. And basically you wanna put your receiving hand in it. Not whether that's your left hand or your right hand, but you just wanna put your hand in that bowl of water, you know. Then after you put your hand in the bowl of water, you want to take your psychic focus and intention, you know what I'm saying? In which they talk about this coming from like, like this place where you only use like a small percentage, but there's this unused place, but they explain it. I just tell you, I'm gonna use their explanation, but just in general, you just want to take your, that visualization, that focus, and bring it to that hand. You know what I'm saying? Bring that focus to the hand area. You want to bring that focus to the hand area, and you want to feel the water getting warm. So, and another thing too, closing your eyes will probably be a better thing for this situation because it allows You close these matrix eyes, and it allows that first eye to open up and have better visualizations. You know what I'm saying? As you get better, like I tell some people, like I bet you could visualize the inside of your house while your eyes open right now. But like when you close your eyes, there was way more vivid because that's all you getting is that image there. But you basically, you want to have your hand in the water, take your psychic focus and intention. Now they say from the front of your forehead, I just go from my brain. Sometimes I even picture it coming from my pineal, but however, but you can picture it coming from the front of your brain and picture it, going through the arm and picture, your hand getting warm. And then for a second, you stop pushing the psychic intention towards it, and you wait, and as you start feeling it getting warm, you give it a few little seconds, and then all right, you want to try to see if you can make it warmer. But wait till you start feeling it, you know what I'm saying? After you do the first exercise and you start feeling it getting warm or whatever, then you try to see, push it further and see if you can make it warmer. You do the same thing. Just take that psychic intention. Matter of fact, feel like heat moving through the energy. Feel heat moving through your psychic intention and focus, to your hand and heating it up and warming it up. You know what I'm saying? And you'll start to feel, your hand basically change the temperature, you know what I'm saying? Or change temperatures, perception wise, you know what I'm saying? Because that's basically too what it is, As a matter of fact, that's how all these whether you extreme athletes, but all these people do things like where you have somebody where you could take a sword and kind of push into their stomach, but they could stop it from stabbing them. As a matter of fact, well, that's chi energy too. But basically, they're taking their chi energy and focusing it in that area that's getting hit or whatever, and they, and stopping it from damaging their physical. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about channeling, that psychic focus in the body to wherever, you know what I'm saying? But and that's it basically. Too, like I say, you just want to close your eyes and visualize, the warm currents, you know what I'm saying, going and warming up your hand while it's in that cool water, and not and matter of fact, so people don't get twisted, this don't mean sit your hand in the cool water till it turn warm. No. Putting your hand in cool water and instantly, making your perception and your mind view it and feel it as warm. But like I said, we all had these type of abilities, like well, same type of abilities with channeling pain somewhere else. But same thing. That's all, and I just wanted to bring that up as a little, something for y'all to try. Cause matter of fact, when I came across that exercise in a book, I'm like, that's something that I used to do. Let me share this with everybody anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised that I never shared that with everybody yet. And also too, we're dealing with your psychic powers and all this. It's just like lifting weights. That neuroplasticity. You know what I'm saying? Like that brain go off a habit, but you create that neuroplasticity once you start creating new habits, growing into new things in your growth, and you give repetition to it, then you're creating a stronger, not only is a new pathway, but it's becoming stronger. So that neuroplasticity is working and changing those neurons. You know what I'm saying? Getting newer neurons snapping. You know what I'm saying? Different places that never was connecting. You know what I'm saying? But it's through repetition, and repetition is, like I said, just like a muscle. Work them psychic powers, and I say psychic, but it's the power that's all around you. You know what I'm saying? Uh, let's see. And like I said this before, using the energy channel it through your through your body, as far as like how we all done been through like hurting a certain part of your body, things of this nature, and you done channeled the. So matter of fact, and think of the times you did that and try to mimic that, that process that you may have used. You know what I'm saying? When going into it, but that's it. Matter of fact, the book to check out again is Cyclomancy. That's Cyclomancy. Cyclomancy: The Secret of Psychic Power Control by Frank Rudolph. Check that book out. Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrate. And we not going too far in the future. And we not going too far in the past. 'Cause it's all about now. I'm gonna sing. That boy good, man. Oh, singing lessons is really work. Peace, man. Y'all already know. Now it's the vibrate. I'll let y'all later.